From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's off the green monster. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good...
Harper, the runner at second with one away. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball one. One ball and two strikes to count. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. And a fastball called strike three. Out of the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Ball one.
Andrew.
His history with Jake Arrieta. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Benintendi's on the move. In there, now the throw. And he'll just reset things here. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Working for the punch out, and the offering fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. His history with Jake Arrieta. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Three and 1 to Martinez.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in, Aaron Altair.
The designated hitter, Aaron Altair.
A check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Altair swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His history with Jake Arrieta, not great. He's 1 for 8.
Shortstop, Xander.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez from shallow right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Sandy Leon.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leon.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bats on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's a .333 hitter.
The center fielder.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
Bradley Jr.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2-2 the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box, Zue Lin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. Bradley aboard here at first with nobody out. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle.
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Hernandez at second. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hector Neris is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now the double steal is on here. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Number 7.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Nick Williams. He reached on a single in his first try.
Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Sandy Leon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm out.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Leon is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is going to have room out. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Altair. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Altair's off and running. Pitch is high. The throw. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Hops this one up. Moreland in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bradley Jr.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. In now, Zue Lin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting punked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Out to short for Segura. Reined in. And that's the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. And now will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Cesar Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. Realmuto is off at first with 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
For the Red Sox,
The new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Number 93, Pat.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
First baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, he's 1 for 2. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. In there, 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The designated hitter.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Pulled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Williams. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Devers has room in foul territory. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lim moving to his right. They'll whip this one first in time. And digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. That misses. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The second baseman.
Next up for the Red Sox, Zue Lin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. And as it turns out now, no throw as he can't find the handle behind the plate, and it's a double steal. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder, Andrew.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe.
And the throw is in time to get him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Steve Pearce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 the count. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Mookie Betts waits on deck, and he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's gone 3 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball one.
Count 1-0.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mitch Moreland. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts would be next. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Lynn is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. Down the third baseline. Franco has it. And that's the first out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll be looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Devers leads off first with 1 away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Jose Alvarez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 52, Jose Alvarez.
Christian Vasquez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Zui Lin. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 23, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Juan Nicasio takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Atlanta.
First offering on its way.
Ozzie.
Lined hard toward right center. McCutchen is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So on away here with
the third baseman, Josh.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He has 7 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. McCutchen is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this one's in the dirt. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Strike. Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly, the shortstop, Gene.
Bat explodes as this is pumped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. His career line with Fulton-Avich comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
In there, a base hit. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
Realmuto.
2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side, but foul. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. His career line with Fulton-Avich comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The right fielder, Nick.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
After it is McCutcheon. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is 7.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, number 11.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Williams. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next will be Nick Williams. His career line with Boltonevich. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Boltonevich. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 26.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. Boltonevich on at first, nobody out. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High pop-up. Velasquez will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Popped him up. McCann moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Left side, but well fouled. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swanson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. And he lays off there, 1-0. Markakis, base runner at first with 1 out. Bounce to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Segura for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip.
The catcher.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman, number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher. Mike Foltynewicz.
Mike Foltynewicz.
He's set, and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner's going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Out to short for Segura. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's is Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
0-1 the count.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
First offering on its way.
G.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
17.
No balls and a strike to count.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or dropped.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
This is pulled into right. Harper is there, 1 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto will lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. This is line to left. Acuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hats again, Michael Franco, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Standing in, Brian McCann, a hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Braves, number 14, Matt Joyce.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Joyce, a native Floridian. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adam Morgan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Sliced hard, but foul. Ready with the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Inciarte. Liner toward right center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Edobre Ramos will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And well, that gets him on the mound. A play at the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball. Josh Tomlin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now here it comes.
Tomlin.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Got in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Edoboy Ramos. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is under it, 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He had some really good.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, Brian McCann, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now. Freeman. On second, Markakis. At first, 2 out in the inning. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
Phillies. Number 52, Jose.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrist.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he will not get back to second. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Johan Camargo will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Camargo.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Alvarez, the former Angel, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there. That slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Rocket to third. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the stretch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Juan Nicasio takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short. Shane Carl comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Loop down towards short. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Nick Williams is on deck.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting. Johnny Venters takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Aaron Altair
will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald City, T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
This is hit softly to third. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the end. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next for Seattle, Domingo Santana. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's a .333 hitter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dan Vogelbach is next. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Two and 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hernandez charging in on it, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Manny, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, Devo. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Haniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Nick Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and he pops him up. Healy in foul ground. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Nola has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he fouls this one off. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So here's the Phillies DH, Aaron Altair, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's D. Gordon now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 5 for 14 towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. But no chance to recover. Haniger is on at first after the strikeout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Santana is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. The second for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Vogelbach, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Giving chase is Haniger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next will be Nick Williams. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, Peter. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
0-1, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. The short hit hard to Gordon for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. In now, Tim Beckham. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Tom Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out to short for Segura. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon.
Now back, second baseman, D.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 2.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Rilo to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Williams is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He went down on strikes last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again.
Philadelphia.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first. One away. Realmuto's running. Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Number 65 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 65.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. To short. Segura has it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is ready now. Andrew McCutcheon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is line to left. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He was a double play victim last time around. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Segura stands at first with 1 out. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. 1-1. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's popped up. Gordon is there for it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tom Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a...
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Now batting, Ryan Healy. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In the dirt here. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Line hard toward right center, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's got Hernandez. Jason Bradford, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Realmuto leads off second with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Beckham gloves it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Franco, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this will bang up against the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in, Nick Williams, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Altair. He's working on first pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Healy scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a flare out to left center. Beckham into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Riding in, Gene Segura, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Santana ranging back, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Roenis Elias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Gordon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No left fielder.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Williams looks up. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Our final line score this afternoon.